A Greenpoint Williamsburg Public Affairs presentation. This is Neighborhoods Today.
New York is the entertainment capital of the world, and direct from the little studio on 4th Street, it's the New York Variety Show. And now, look sharp, here's the dear boy himself, Nick Cirillo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you. As we do, we start off every New York Variety Show with some bad jokes. So we're going to start with some more bad jokes. First bad joke is, how do you fix a broken tomato? Anybody know out there?
How do you fix a broken tomato?
With tomato paste.
Very good, very good.
Where can you find an ocean without water? Yeah, you don't know. On a map. Why did the old man put his car in the oven? All right, this is an easy one.
To get baked.
Nah, get a hot rod. Why did the house go to the doctor?
Why did he?
To get a cure for its window pane.
You're a pain.
So are you with these jokes.
I beg your pardon.
What is the best way to carve wood?
What is the best way?
Whittle by whittle.
How about a knife?
Yeah.
How about we use one on your throat?
Usually on your brain. Where do tough chickens come from?
A tough neighborhood.
Nah, hard-boiled egg. Why couldn't the leopard escape from the zoo? Come on.
Didn't have the right tools?
Nah, he was always spotted.
Oh, really good. Good.
Why do elephants have trunks?
Why do they?
Because they don't have pockets to put things in. It's another one of these sick ones. What did the wicked chicken lay?
A wicked egg.
No, devil egg. Oh, you almost got that one. Why did the pig want to become an actor?
To be a hog.
No.
On the screen.
He was a big ham.
Like you.
Oh, like me? I should have seen you years ago. Everyone has a photographic memory. Some just don't have the film.
That's true. I know somebody right now who is in that category.
Why did the book... Oh, okay, but don't interfere with the host now. I got my rigmarole here to do. Why did the book join the police?
Why?
So he could work undercover.
Very good.
Yeah, you like that one, huh? How does a gingerbread man make his bed?
With breadcrumbs.
Nah, with a cookie sheets.
With a cookie sheet.
And the final sick joke of the evening, or the afternoon, or whatever. Why did the hamburger name its daughter?
The Hamburglar.
No, a patty. Well, enough of the jokes. Well, I hope you enjoyed those crummy jokes that our producer so graciously provided us with.
Yeah, why don't you try doing some of them yourself then if you think the producer isn't doing such a good job?
Oh, that's okay. We are dusting off more vintage treasures of days gone by, if you would believe it. In this episode, we will continue to look back to the year 1969, when these programs were produced. So now sit back and enjoy the New York Variety Show, brought to you in glorious black and white.
In tonight's show, you'll meet Professor Von Drake and the wife of the famous inventor of the radio, Mrs. Marconi. We'll also take you to meet the people next door, teach you some of the old go-go dances, and to brighten up our night with the song Tiki and Ghoul.
New York is the entertainment capital of the world, and from the little studio on Frost Street, it's the New York Variety Show. And now look sharp. Here's the dare girl herself, Michelle Rose.
Hello, and now I'll read some jokes from the audience. Joke number 1. If you cross a gourmet with a big game hunter, you get a chocolate moss hanging over the fireplace. If you cross a nude play with a low-calorie soft drink, you get a no-cal cutter.
I like that. I can't know.
If you cross King Kong with a Dalmatian dog, you get a dog that chases fire engines and catches them. It's pretty bad, yes.
That's to say now.
Joke number 4. If you cross the Long Island Railroad with Governor Rockefeller, you get to work 2 hours late on the finest railroad in the country.
Oh, yes.
That's funny, but it's true. Joke number 5. If you cross a psychiatrist and the telephone company, you get charged for your hang-ups. That's all for our jokes now. And I'll introduce our first guest tonight, Angela, who has been doing some reports on Big Al, who is trying to solve the Paul McCartney mystery in London. And here she is, Angela.
Yay!
Hi. Well, I'll start reading a few of the reports that I gathered together. Big Al is chock full of information today. He claimed that Lady Madonna was not a prostitute, but gave birth to an illegitimate child, Eleanor Rigby, due to the fact that she was raped during the war in England by a sergeant called Pepper. He obviously left her with a lonely heart.
Yeah, they were better than the first joke.
Now a member of London's nudist camp, Big Al was asked how to fix a hole where the rain comes in. Al replied, "Come together."
Big Al does it again.
Big Al was charged and arrested today due to the possession of Gideon's Bible. All Big Al had to say in defense for himself was, "Every trick in the book, every trick in the book."
Not a girl, Al.
Standing barefoot on his bundle of clues, Big Al's image is captured by London's Museum of Art. This valuable painting is entitled "Fool on a Hill."
Not a girl, Al.
Big Al up to now was successfully operating a chain of flower shops in London. He is now threatened by heavy competition from the Red Carnations Association of Florists, who have stated today to the public of London that 3 out of 4 use our product. That's all for now.
Thank you, Angela, for those little reports. And we'll be right back.
Not a girl, Michelle.
WBCF Television in New York City.
Now we have Tiki singing "The Look of Love." Thank you, Tiki, for that song. And now we have Angela again with some more reports on Big Al.
Thank you. Another tragedy for Big Al. While picking strawberries in the field, he was accidentally buried. Big Al, wearing his London Keds, was tracking down another clue on the Paul McCartney mystery. And as he raced down the block with his fingerprint kit and voice pattern machine, he stumbled over 4 men crossing Abbey Road. With a little help from his friends, Al was back on his feet again, but cursed the blue jaywalkers for blocking the path of discovery for him.
Atta boy, Al.
Big Al, now in his 15th week over in London, sadly was reported to have gotten into a demolishing car accident today. He apparently ran over a walrus. Big Al's vehicle was totally destroyed, but our indestructible man Al survived without a scratch due to the fact that his impersonator happened to be driving the car that day.
Attaboy, Al.
Today is your birthday, cried America to Big Al, still stationed in London. As a little gift for our ever-searching man, we sent out a utility belt composed of an anti-decapitulated head, a pair of unremovable shoes, a red facial paint eradicator, an indestructible Volkswagen, a yellow submarine for underground investigations, and a pair of New York Variety tickets for Big Al and his impersonator. London officials tragically reported today that since Big Al made his trek to their land, a serious shift in the balance of world trade resulted, since more United States stupidity has been exported than imported. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back. And now we'll take you to the home of Mrs. Marconi, the wife of the man who invented the radio. Hello, Mrs. Marconi, and how are you today?
Oh, I'm just fine, honey, and I'm so glad you could join me today. Oh.
Mrs. Marconi, tell me, how does it feel to be married to the man who just invented the radio?
Oh, it has its good and its bad points. Well, for one thing, I could listen to Cousin Brucey at night. He's a doll.
By the way, Mrs. Marconi, where is your husband?
He's in the lab trying to make a new type of radio that runs on batteries. You see, the one he made runs on electric, and we don't have any electricity in our house.
Well, much luck to him. But Mrs. Marconi, what is that you have been preparing during our interview?
Oh, honey, didn't you know that I was one of the greatest cooks in the world, and this dish I made very famous? It's macaroni!
Thank you, Mrs. Marconi, and we'll be right back.
This is WBCF, Channel 19 in New York.
We'll take you to the kids' uptown. Oh, go-go's!
Oh, baby, come on. Your baby where the action is, and every little sound you will there's not a way to look at it. While we better get away, come on down and listen to the guitar play. Dance, dance, when you hear that beat. Dance, 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 get up on the beat. Dance, 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 let the back home play. Let's go to the place on the Sunset Strip. Oh, baby, come on. Your baby where the action is. If all day long you've been wanting to dance, well all night long we're gonna have your friend. So don't stay at home, just swing the thumb. You can't resist the sound of the driving drum. Dance, dance, dance when you hear that beat. Dance, 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 get up on the beat. Dance, 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 let the back home slip. Let's go to the place on the Sunset Strip. Oh baby, come on. Your baby where the action is. Oh baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. It's so neat to meet your baby where the action is. Oh baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. It's so neat to meet your baby where the action is. Oh baby, come on.
And now for some more reports on Big Al, we have Angela and Roxanne.
Big Al firmly deny the theory that Paul was buried on a small strip of land in some remote section of the country, due solely to the fact that no man is an island. Trying to get the core of an answer to the Paul McCartney mystery, Big Al decided to discuss this problem with Ringo Starr during an arranged meeting. When Big Al phoned Ringo to determine what convenient time he would be able to have a conference, Ringo replied, "When I'm 64.
Attaboy, Ringo!
A clue to some hidden meaning was found on Big Al's voice pattern machine last night, for beneath this priceless piece of equipment was a small sign reading, "I'd love to turn you on." Big Al, in his 32nd year over in London, decided today to pick up a newspaper to find out what was really happening. Upon reading the headline story, he became informed of his death.
Attaboy, Al!
Due to constant goofing on Big Al's famous line, "Hello, America," he presented his information yesterday by saying, "Goodbye, America," as an opening phrase. No sweat, Big Al. You say goodbye, I say hello.
There we go, Rex!
The year 3000. Bigger Al, the 35th, still probing the Paul McCartney mystery on the worn-down streets of London, where his preceding ancestors once drove their Volkswagens, decided that he could now safely state that Paul McCartney was truly dead.
Attaboy, Al!
Thank you, Rox. And I made a boo-boo. Angela will be back later with some more reports on Alex Bennett, and we'll be right back after this break. Hello and welcome back. I hope you're enjoying our show tonight. And now we have Ghoul of the Cool Ghouls without her better half, her other cheek, singing Baby It's You. For that song. And now we have Angela with some more of her Alex Bennett reports. Hey, how many more, Angela?
This is the list. Taking a plane to another section of England, Big Al became a victim of a sudden hijack. A naked man, wearing only a pair of shoes and carrying a Volkswagen, forced the pilot to the island of Lesso. Big Al, now an active member of the Fog Squad, was arrested today on the charge of smuggling jewels along with Lucy in the Sky. Big Al Big Al, now treasurer of the English Parliament, held a press conference early this morning and told London inhabitants that inflation was non-existent in their country due to the financial fact that they have gotten 2 Pauls for the price of 1.
Attaboy, Al!
After 83 years of faithful service in London solving the Paul McCartney mystery, Big Al was conformed to a United States mental institution 5 o'clock Wednesday morning. London officials claimed, however, this was merely coincidental. Big Al's doctor constricted him to a vegetable diet, not knowing our man Al is allergic to every known vegetable. Big Al, still partially possessing a skillful searching mind, decided to discover a new vegetable. And indeed he did one day in the life at the mental institution. For on the revolving 9th floor, the badad, in a secluded area of the building, Big Al discovered something for a change. A vegetable which he called JFK. London public, becoming puzzled at this peculiar initial name Big Al used in identifying his vegetable, proceeded to send radio announcer Paul McCartney over to America to ask Big Al his reason for such a choice. When asked the question, Big Al replied, "My new album was released today by White House Records, so figure it out for yourself."
Attaboy, Al!
Big Al, after being on the run all day, stated, "I'm so tired," and then decided to take a blackbird in the dead of night.
Yay!
Attaboy, Al! Right, team.
I hope you enjoyed our show tonight. I'd like to thank our guests, Tiki, Angela, Rox, all of our go-go dancers, and of course Jimmy, Professor Von Drake, Mrs. Marconi, and Gould. And as Big Al would say, goodbye, America.
The Alex Bennett material used on tonight's show was written by Angela Talapani. Transportation for the New York Variety Show staff is provided by Barbara Zappoli. Production assistant, Laura Franzese. The New York Variety Show is a Group WBCF television presentation. The following program was pre-recorded November 7th, 1969.
Well, that's it for this edition. I sure hope you enjoyed the show. For Neighborhoods Today presents the New York Variety Show, I'm Nick Cirillo. Thank you for watching.